All right, this is part two. I just went outside to have a smoke and get some water. Right? Yeah, man. You're looking at a bidding war in Hollywood for John Favreau and Dave Filoni. This has been crazy, man. I don't know if there'll be one for Ryan Coogler, but I mean, but if there is, if he does apply, Kevin Feige is going to throw him a lot of money, obviously. Okay, we'll pay you 12 million for Black Panther 3, 50 million for Black Panther 3. Okay, to compete with him, you pay him a $50 million sign bonus. You pay him his yearly salary, and that's a better deal. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Obviously, right? And in Hollywood, you get you're what you're. Don't forget, in Hollywood, even though you get paid a lot of money, you're a dirty slave. Whereas for my company, I give you freedom. Obviously, that's also another reason why these guys would rather work for me. Yeah, Ivan's willing to give me freedom. He's willing to pay me millions in free cash, man. Yeah, having a lot of money being free is an amazing feeling. Whereas in Hollywood, you're not rich and free. You're rich and a dirty slave, obviously. Even if you're in a relationship, married, if you want to make your money, you still have to do it. So think about it. You're in a relationship, and even while you're in a relationship, you're constantly doing things. Hence why it can fuck up the relationship. Hence why a lot of relationships end in Hollywood because the system's it's a messed up system, obviously. Hence why I don't want to go to Hollywood. Hollywood's not for me, man. Yeah, that's the world we live in, right? Just like me, when I to make my billions, I have to pay this fee. Obviously, I have to be a porn star. I think you guys get an idea how dirty the gatekeepers are in this world. That's just the way what the world works, obviously. All the gatekeepers in this world they're all what? They're all dirty people, obviously, because that's just the world we live in. You want to make your money, you got to do it because that's just the world we live in, obviously. You see what I'm saying? I told you, even though these Hollywood actors are dirty slaves, you know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, it might be miserable in the press, obviously, and you watch my videos for comfort, you know what I'm saying? They're still living a decent life because they have money. Because they have millions in their bank, they're still living a decent life. They can get nice clothes, buy a nice car, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're still living a good life, obviously. Because they even though they're dirty slaves, they made a lot of money. And they could do a lot of good things with that money. They can get a nice car, take their family, their wife and children on a nice vacation. You know what I'm saying? But because they're dirty slaves, chances are they're going to be a bit depressed, obviously, because they're not free. They don't have freedom. They're constantly doing things to make that money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hence why me what? Hence why there's okay, VJ, because me and you are free now, we're billionaires, we have that amazing feeling. I want these actors to have that same feeling too. That's why I'm not gonna be dirty. I'm gonna grant them their freedom. I can easily choose to be dirty, but I'm not gonna be dirty. I'm gonna grant the actors their freedom. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be a dirty businessman because that's just not. I'm a holy man. I have a good heart. I can never ever have someone pay a price. The moment you do that, the actors you lose respect. They now think of you as a dirty businessman. As I am not a dirty businessman, I am all for clean business. I am not into that dirt stuff. You see what I'm saying? I'm also going to be strict. Look, man, if you want to keep an actor awake, don't give him coke. No, don't give him coke. No, what? You give him an energy drink. That's why I'm gonna also have to order energy drinks and coffee. Okay, look, if the actor's tired, give him some coffee. Give him an energy drink. Do not give him some coke, as that is illegal. And it's the moment you do that, it is dirty business. It's now dirty business. For my parties, I am not gonna have coke or any of that stuff. I'm gonna keep it clean, alcohol, and that's it. Keep it clean. Don't be dirty, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man, going back to the bidding, yeah, you're looking at something crazy for John Favreau and Dave Filoni, man. Yes, Lucasfilm's gonna throw him a lot of money, man. They're gonna throw Dave Filoni a lot of money. Okay, Dave, we'll pay you 8 million. 8 million after taxes is 4.8 million. Chances are Dave Filoni has an agent. So he's walking away, I don't know, with about 4.5 million, $4.4 million after taxes every year. Okay, Dave, I'll pay you 14 million, which is about 9 million in your bank. So it's double the amount of money you're making after taxes for your yearly salary. It's like 2 years worth of a yearly salary after taxes, and you get your 2 months salary. It's a better deal. My deal's better. Yeah, and you get your perks. You see what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. Yeah, if you want to compete with Hollywood, just pay them a fat bonus, and you can easily compete with Hollywood. And you offer John Dave these nice perks, man. Okay, John, I'll take you on a 2 week vacation the best resorts in the world I can book for 2 weeks for you and your whole family, and you get your $2,000 bonus. You get your $2,000 gift card. You get your 2 week vacation, which is nice after filming. Nice deal. And don't forget, you also have the world tour. High chance I'm going to go on that world tour for Zanis. If I go on that world tour, you get to come with me, and my wife and Dave Filoni. We get to go on that world tour together with me. Expenses all paid for feeding and living, man, and traveling. Yeah, Ivan gave me a better deal. He's obviously gonna choose my offer, obviously, because he'd rather work for me, obviously, and he also wants to be saved. And he also knows, and like Hollywood's cheap. Hollywood gives him like $100 million budget's good, but like that budget compared to my budget's shit. As I'm putting 980 million towards what? If you think, man, Mandalorian was made for $100 million. You got what? You got a show like that. Well, imagine me putting 980 million towards the movie, looking at something unheard of, a revolutionization of technology, something better. Jon Favreau will be shocked if he's like, "Holy shit, Ivan! This blows Hollywood out of the water." Yeah, he sees all the set building, the CGI equipment. You know what I'm saying, he's like, "Holy shit, Ivan! This is crazy. This is better than Avatar." Yeah, you're looking at a revolutionization of technology for Zanus, man. Hence why yeah, I'd rather work for Ivan, experience that unheard of technology. Don't forget, you also have the luxury buffet. The two chosen script brothers are gonna get to eat that nice luxury food, man, for the third year and fourth year, and they get their hands up. Give them a good deal. Whereas in Hollywood, they serve them shittier food, man, like meat, potatoes, and pasta. Yeah, pretty good food, like steak, potatoes, and carrots and all stuff is pretty good food, but it's not luxury food like the food I'm serving, like all you can eat ribs, wings. You know what I'm saying? Nice thin crust pizza, sliders. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Hence why what those two people, Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, will obviously what accept my deal. They'll rather work for me than work in Hollywood. Don't forget, they also want to be saved. We now know Ivan's king. He's living a life, billionaires, with his wife. We want to experience that fame with him. Yeah, we don't want to be left behind. They don't want to be left behind. Hence why they're going to choose my offer, obviously. Even if I offered John less money, he would probably even still rather work for me and work in Hollywood because he wants to be saved. You see what I'm saying? He wants to be saved, obviously. But I'm not going to offer him less money. No, if you want to compete with Hollywood, you have to pay him a lot of money. Okay, if you want him to be your CEO, your your co-executive producer, and you have to be the boss of the company, you have to pay him a good salary. But don't let him rip you off. Pay him a rich salary, pay him a nice bonus, but do not let these guys rip you off. None of these guys are worth my royalties. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to pay you a nice bonus in my pocket, but I'm not paying you I'm not giving you a piece of my royalties. I'm not going to pay you some crazy salary like $10 million a year. No. It'll be affecting my budget as John. The salary I'm paying you is through the budget. It's not out of my pocket. It's through the budget. And I'm not taking up the checkbook and paying you $10 million. That's crazy. $30 million science is good enough, and your $3 million in $6 million salary is good enough. It's a good deal. $3 million is $1.8 million after taxes. It's a lot of money, and $6 million is $3.6 million after taxes. And Jon Favreau and them won't have agents because they're working. They're now the boss. They will no longer have any agents if they work for my company, and so they get their full money. They don't have to worry about the agents too. The agents taking 10%. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They won't have to worry about that. Yeah. Again, the lucky seven already know who they are. So, yeah, Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, if you're chosen, congratulations. If you're not, I'm sorry about that. You guys already know if you're chosen. You can see the future. High chance they are chosen. They are the chosen script roles for my company, obviously. But I'm gonna keep on saying this. The money that me and VJ make, we don't even have to start Sky Source. I'm gonna keep saying this. We can just live our life and chill if we want to. But that would be a bit boring. And I want to be a movie star and I want to work. Hence why I want to start Sky Source, obviously. In spite of my keys, right? Because these keys really, really piss me off. I have anxiety and I trip. And, you know what I'm saying? Hence why I'm gonna have to learn to get used to it, obviously. But because the keys, I don't have to pay any money for marketing. I can make my easy money. You see what I'm saying here? Yeah. You might hear some noise upstairs. Some people are listening to music. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna narrow it down to the big five for the script developers. That way, I don't have to look at much resumes. Chances are, me and VJ will receive a good, I don't know, we might receive a good 50 resumes, maybe 70 resumes for the script developers who worked in Hollywood around there. Because I'm narrowing it down to the big five. You did not work for the big five, you don't qualify. You have to work for the big five. All the guys who I mentioned, they all qualify because they all work for Disney and like Warner Bros. And all stuff and Paramount. You see what I'm saying? They all worked for those companies. Whereas if you work for television, you're out, man. Like me and Vijay do not have time to look at 700 resumes. No, that's why I'm narrowing down to the big five. That way, me and Vijay don't have to look at a bunch of resumes. Obviously, the photographers have to work for the big companies. Obviously, the big. I'll ask Vijay, hey Vijay, what are the top companies? Vijay tells me the top. She knows, yeah. Ivan, these are the top magazine companies in Hollywood. She tells me, and I pull out the ad. I'll have George Lucas help me out. I'm going to hire 3 photographers, and then the graphic designer have to work for the big 5 companies, and the web designer have to work for the big 5 companies. That way you get a good website and good pictures. Obviously, top quality pictures. You know when you see those nice Netflix ads on Netflix, you want pictures like that for your website, you have to hire good photographers and hire a good web designer to code an amazing website, and hire good graphic designers to edit your picture for the background, the makeup, all that stuff. I know what I'm doing. That's why you got to hire those guys first. Oh my God, Ivan! You hire the photographers, and them you have to hire right away because you need to create your website. You need you need those ads featured. Obviously, you need a graphic designer to edit those pictures. That's why you got to hire those guys right away. The head chefs you can hire later on. You don't have to hire the head chefs. I'll hire. Like when I start working in the office. Obviously, yeah. And the doc team. I'm going to put out now for the doc team who worked in Hollywood. They don't have to work for the big 5. The doc team, you just say, I need a good doc team who worked in Hollywood. I need 15 cameramen who worked in Hollywood. And you put out the ads, and you fit. Many people apply, and me and Visa will choose which are the best men to work for our company. Obviously, see what I'm saying? We need 15 cameramen and an editor. I need an editor to edit my doc too. The handle, the trailers, all the special effects. You need an editor too. Hire an editor to do the documentary. Pay the editor $400,000. Because editing is more important, pay that guy $400,000 to edit your movie. Obviously, because you're only looking at a couple months of editing for the doc. Pay him $350. $350. I'll pay him the same amount of money as the as a cameraman. Pay the editor $350,000. Edit your documentary. It's a good deal. Obviously, yeah. Yeah, you might hear some noise. People listen to music, so if you hear the noise, excuse the noise, guys. Yeah, that's why my Skysource company will be the best brand in entertainment business. Yeah, man. Obviously. Well, I'm gonna ask VJ. Hey, VJ, what sounds best? Skysource Production, Skysource Entertainment, or Skysource Studios? VJ's like, I like Skysource Entertainment, Ivan. Yeah, I love Skysource Entertainment. Sounds the best. An entertainment company, yeah. Film entertainment company, yeah. Studios I like, but like, even though me and VJ own a studio, we don't have like our own studio lot. Because most companies they usually have their own studio lot where they film a lot of scenes on. So for me, I'm not gonna have that. Me, I'm just gonna have my office and my building where the special effects team work, and everything else I just rent. The cameras, the land, the streets, I just rent it all. It's easier that way. Obviously, you don't have to have your own lot. No. Yeah, we own a studio, but it's we own a production company. We also own a studio. It's like a studio. I own a film studio, but I don't want it to be called Sky Source Studios. I like Sky Source Entertainment. That sounds better. Sky Source Studios, Sky Source Entertainment. I like entertainment better. It sounds better. And productions, I don't like that because it sounds more like a small production company. I don't like that. Sky Source Productions, no. I like Sky Source Entertainment. You're gonna see the nice sign, Sky Source Entertainment. Yeah, Sky Source Entertainment. Yeah, you're gonna see the nice sign. Yeah. Oh my God, Ivan, you're self-made. Yeah, I'm self-made. You're gonna see the nice Sky Source. I'm gonna have them build a nice sign in front of my building, Sky Source Entertainment. You're gonna see it in the dock, obviously, Sky Source Entertainment. Yeah, Sky Source Entertainment. Yeah. I'm fucking self-made. Yeah, man. Ivan, you're fucking self-made. Yeah, I am self-made, man. Wrote my own book. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much wrote my own book and I created $1 billion empire, obviously. As Zanus, once I release Zanus, Zanus will be the biggest IP in the world. The biggest IP. It'll be bigger than even Star Wars. That's how big it is. Because for my book, you're looking at what? You're looking at like 30 billion in sales around there. And I'm going to be making like $9.5 billion after taxes. 9, even 10 billion. You're looking at, I don't know, $27 billion in sales for my book. And the profit split 60-40 and 70-30 for the ebooks. I'm going to make like $9 billion, man. Then once I make what? Once I start SkySource and I turn Xanax into a movie, Xanax will be the biggest intellectual property in the world. It will be so big that companies are going to be, some game companies might even call me up, hey Ivan, we want to turn your movie into a game. You know, we want to purchase the rights. Are you interested? I'm like, no, I don't want to turn Xanax into a game. Obviously, as what? As what? As I know, the moment you sell your rights to them, they're ripping you off because that company is now making billions off your intellectual property, and they paid you a small fee for it. Look, man, look, guys. I'm not interested in making Xanax into a game. I'm not into that crazy stuff. I can easily fund it myself and make my own game. Why would I sell the rights to my game when I can easily fund it myself? Yeah, they're ripping me off. Yeah, man. Look, man. Yeah, if you can offer me $30 million for the rights of to make a game for Xanax, but you guys are gonna make your free billions off my fucking intellectual property. And you're ripping me off. Yeah, when I can easily me and Vijay can easily put $300 million and make our own game. If you want to, and we have the keys to make even more money. Yeah, yeah. We all know we can't. Yeah, yeah. Xanax will be the biggest intellectual property in the world. It'll be bigger than Star Wars. Last Hope of Xanax will be bigger than Star Wars. It'll be bigger than Marvel. That's how big of a brand my Last Hope of Xanax. My Last Hope of Xanax. What? So you have my book sales. You also have my movies and my merch. That's why my movie will be Xanax will be the biggest IP in the world. It'll be bigger than Star Wars. Star Wars is big, and Xanax will be bigger than Star Wars. See what I'm saying here? Yeah, man. Xanax will be bigger than Star Wars. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna tell Peter Jackson, look, Peter, you turned the Lord of the Rings book into a fucking masterpiece for a movie. You create a multi-billion-dollar empire. I want you to do the same for my movie. Or Mel Gibson. I'll hey, look, Mel. You know what I'm saying? You made Mel Gibson. You turned Passion Christ into a fucking masterpiece. And you made those hundreds of millions. I want you to do the same thing for my Xanax movie. Yeah, Ivan. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm saying, no, Mel. I'm serious. Like, I want my movie to be better than my book, man. I want this movie to be a masterpiece. Yeah, Ivan. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You'll be fine. The movie will be fine. I'm like, yeah, just as long as you take your directing notes, co-write the script with me, and do the concepts with me, and we have the same vision, you will get a good movie. And we plan it out well. You know what I'm saying? We plan it out well. Because a high chance I'll be doing a few rewrites for Xanax. Minor rewrites in some sections, obviously. It'll probably take me 7 months to write the script, and then another 3 months of probably rewrites in some sections. With high chance, me and Peter Jackson won't be doing that much rewrites. Because the story, as long as we follow the story, it's fine, yeah. But I'm gonna have us look, man. Once we finish going over the script, I want us going over the script again. And in some sections that don't sound well, we can change it up, rewrite it. You see what I'm saying? And I can have Guillermo del Toro help me out with the rewrites. We go over it together, and this doesn't sound that good. We can change it. I can have Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo del Toro doesn't have to co-write it. He doesn't have to help me with the script. But I want him helping me with the rewrites. I don't pay you $20. Like, hey, you don't have to help me with the script, Guillermo del Toro. I have Peter Jackson, my 2 script developers. But I want you helping Peter Jackson with his notes. And I want you helping me with the rewrites. Obviously. But high chance I'll be doing very, very minor rewrites for Xanax because the story is amazing. As long as you follow the book, you'll get an amazing story. Obviously. You and Peter Jackson, yeah, as long as you follow the book, we'll get a good movie. Yeah, as long as you follow the book, you'll get a good movie. And we can make some changes here and there, add some more dialogue, add some more scenes to make it more interesting. See what I'm saying here? Yeah. That's why, even writing the script, even though it's dirty work, I'm gonna have a blast writing that script, man. Because Dance is an amazing story. Yeah, I mean, even though it's dirty work, it's fun writing your script. Because the doctor's filming us, I'm having a blast. I'm free. I got my nice bonus. I'm getting spoiled every day with luxury hotel, limo driver. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and writing this kind of story is fun. Yeah, because Dance is a masterpiece. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I already told you how I want my movie to start. You have the screen goes black. It says warning. This movie's not for children. Remember the beginning of Prince of Egypt and it said you guys know what I'm talking about. It said you got the credits. It said the story of Moses can be found of the story of Exodus can be found in the book of the story of Moses can be found in the book of Exodus. This is artistic license. I'm gonna have some of this. This book's an adaptation based off the book written by Ivan Omer. You see the credits. You know what I'm saying? And you get this thing, Last Hope for Zanus. The credits obviously, and it starts off with the sunset. And Sarah is about to give birth, and then they go get Tactius. The visible face looks at Tactius, and Tactius is like, it's time, and he goes, and his son's born. That's my idea for the beginning. Oh my god, yeah, that's my idea. You get the biology in Sarah's womb, yeah. That's my idea for the beginning of Zanus. I already have it planned out. Yeah. But screenwriting is tough because what you have to write whatever you see, man, and you constantly have to picture in your mind how you want the scene to look like. It's not like writing a novel. No, whatever you see on the screen, that's what you write for screenwriting. Hence why it's a lot more difficult. Hence why I'm going to really, really study that Fellowship of the Ring script. That way I am fully prepped when I'm in the office. I'll have VJ. Hey VJ, let's study this script together. We can call. Well, yeah. That way we're prepared when we write our scripts for Zane. When we write our script for Zanus, because I want to write an amazing script for Zanus, which I will because I'll be following the book, and the book is a masterpiece. But hey, look, Peter, I need you to help me out with some of the speech. More, you know how you got that rich speech in Lord of the Rings? I want some of. Well, Ivan, your dialogue is already good. Yeah, my dialogue is good, but I need some help. Help me out with some of these. Yeah, Ivan, I'll help you. Yeah, he helps me out. You see what I'm saying? And he'll work hard, Peter Jackson, because I paid him a fat $10 million sign bonus. And so work, and he knows he'll get his rich like $80 million in star production. He'll work hard, obviously. I haven't paid me on money. I'm making my tens of millions. Yeah, Peter Jackson's walking away with 50+ million in his bank, man. After filming is completed, and you also have his $8 million bonus too. Don't forget that. Yeah, Peter Jackson's walking away with like $50 million in his bank, man. It's a lot of money. Pocket change compared to how much me and Regis are making, but man, out of everyone else in the company, he's making a lot of money, man. $50+ million in his bank, man. $50 million is a lot of money, man. And that's why he'll work hard, because he knows he's getting. Yeah, I'm getting that nice fucking check. Yeah, like nice multi-million-dollar check every 2 weeks. And so work hard, man. You can do a lot of good things with $50 million. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Do a lot of good things with $50 million. Never. Peter Jackson's a billionaire, obviously, but man, he's walking away with a $50+ million in his bank, man. After filming, man, a nice paycheck. And so work hard for me, obviously. He'll work really hard. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I can't wait for that last Hope for Zanus movie, man. I am excited. And all the actors in Hollywood, I can't wait. All the Hollywood actors chosen for Zanus are excited for my last Hope for Zanus movie. Ivan, just pay this fee already. Look, man, I still have to go over my book with my grammar with my younger brother. That's gonna take a while. I'll be done probably around the end of the year. And I also have to get my book copyrighted. Stefan was wanting to get my book copyrighted. It's supposed to be copyrighted, even though it's already copyrighted because I wrote it. But I mean, that's why I told you I won't be paying the fee probably until 2024. Perhaps next year I might pay it. Either next year or 2024 I'll be paying the fee. That's why there's a delay. That's why I'm pumping out videos. Because there's like a 2-year delay. Okay, if there's a 2-year delay, I might as well pump out listening videos. You see what I'm saying here? Yeah. Yeah, but I can't wait to bring the world of the North and the South to life, man. All the characters, the demon, bats, and wolves, Eratet. I can't wait to bring all these creatures to life. And you're looking at literal devils on the screen, man. You're looking at a revolutionization of horror. Because I'm pouring so much money towards the money for the mask, I'm renting the best machinery in the world, guys, to create the mask. So I'm gonna look, man. I'm gonna tell Peter, look, man, the best machinery for creating masks. I want to rent that machinery, and I rent like 4 or 5 of those machines because I need them creating a lot of masks for the extras too. Thousands of masks I gotta create for the extras too. That's why I'm gonna rent a lot of masks, a lot of machineries for the mask, for the prosthetic masks. That way, what? That way you can print a lot of them, a lot of masks, a lot of multiple masks for the extras. So I'll have crewmen create the masks for the specific characters like Bass Mask, Ral, Bo, Ephesus, and Eritan, all of them. And you have other ones you create more standard ones for the extras. You see what I'm saying? And you're looking at like a demonic mask. Remember that picture in Annabelle? I'm gonna have the voice actors wear something like that, a costume. They wear this mask and they have their costume. They're gonna create masks like that. Yeah, remember that demon picture in Annabelle? Well, think something 3 times scarier than that for Eritan. The voice actor's gonna wear that mask. Yeah, man. And actively playing in the role. Yeah, that's why you gotta hire a psychologist, obviously. Because you're looking at a devil mask. And I'm pouring almost $400 million pretty much towards special effects. You update IMAX cameras, don't forget that too. You also have the 4K Blu-ray effect. That's why what? You're looking at literal you guys already know I'm talking we know. You can see you're looking at literal demons and devils on the screen. So scary that once John Howe and Alan Lee and the one who drew for Panels of Clown, they draw Airtat and the Ephesus and all of them and Bass Mass and Ral, and they draw all these characters. Peter Jackson will be like shocked, like, holy shit, Ivan, that's scary. Ivan, this is gonna have crazy buzz. We just shook the world. Peter Jackson was like, Ivan, no, this is a bit disturbing. This is too fucking scary, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, I want it to be that scary, the way you dress for the story, and that's why Zane's will be the best story ever told, most picture. Yeah. That's why those actors lucky, because they're gonna be a part of that crazy buzz, man. Fighting all these devils, man. And like, yeah, man, they're gonna be legends, man. That's why Zane's will have, yeah. Even though The Great Escape and They're Unique will have crazy buzz, it's not on the same level as Zanus. Because Zanus, you're looking at demons and devils, man. Most expensive movie ever made, world building, and it's the best story ever told. The Great Escape movie, you know what I'm saying? Don't hate me, Keanu Reeves, you know what I'm saying? That movie will have crazy buzz. Don't get me wrong. They're Unique, don't hate me, KJ Apple. That movie will have crazy buzz. The Hidden Vat movie, don't hate me, Will Smith and Mark Wahlberg. That movie will have crazy buzz, but not on the same level as Zanus. Zanus, you're looking at something fucking crazy, man. Because it's my first movie, obviously. It's the biggest budget movie ever made. The best world building, better than all my other movies. Best story ever told, better than all my movies. And Airtat and all of them are devils. That's why we'll have crazy buzz. And that's why, guaranteed, me, VJ, and the actors, and Peter Jackson, all of them are going to go on that world tour. Guaranteed. Behind the scene world tour, yeah, man. A lot of people around the world are going to want to interview us. Hey, we want to interview the actors. But it's behind the scenes. Because I didn't sell, none of it will be on camera. You see what I'm saying? It's because I didn't sell, and you guys chose to keep behind the scenes. And once you see all the trending videos and pictures of me behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's finally gonna hit your mind, man. Had we let I and VJ be in the public eye, we would have seen all these what. We would have seen all these. We would have had videos posted on YouTube for the world tour. Yeah. But you guys are stupid people. You chose to do this to me and keep behind the scenes. And it's now when I'm king, you're left behind. You're not a part of the glory, man. Because you guys are stupid people, man. You're fucking stupid people. Yeah, man. Yeah, me, John, I don't know, whoever's chosen, me, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, if they're chosen, Peter Jackson or Mel Gibson, Peter Jackson, right? Guillermo del Toro, if he's chosen, and the main actors, me and VJ, we're gonna go on that world tour, man. Something crazy. All over Canada, all over America. Because it's worldwide fame, everyone you're looking at something crazy. Like 2 or 3 months worth of touring, man. Something crazy. That's why you fly the actors proudly on your jet. Never fly them commercial if you're going on a world tour, as you're going to wear the actors out. They're going to be tired. There's nothing worse than waiting an hour's line and flying with all these people. No. Fly them all VIP on you and VJ's private jets. I can only bring like 12 actors with me, and that's it. Because my other jet would probably sit 6 people, and what? And my other jet would fit like 12 people. So I can only bring like 12 actors with me. Yeah. So I'll have 12 actors go on the big jet, the $70 million jet, and then me, my wife, the 2 Squirrels, and the other actors will come with me on a smaller jet. Like a good like 2 or 3 actors. A good like 3. A good like one to two actors will come with me on a small plane, and all the other actors will be flying on the other plane. So it'll be me, VJ, Peter Jackson, John Favreau, Dave Filoni, if they're hired, and like the assistant director, they'll be coming with me on the jet, and then the actors are all flown on the other jet. Because my other jet will fit like 12 people. So 12 actors will be flown on the other jet. And then the executive producers and the head of production and the assistant director and the director will be coming with me on my plane. Because my small plane will only fit like 6 people. So you have all those guys come with you on your plane. That's 6 people, right? Yeah. Not enough room. That's why I can't bring everyone. Look, man, I can only bring. I'm gonna tell the secretaries, look, man, you guys can't come with me. I don't have enough room. I only have room for like I don't know, 18 people. And so I can't. Yeah, the secretaries and accountant, I want to come. Look, man, you can't come with me. I don't have enough room, and you're going to cost me more money, as I'm not gonna pay for your fucking hotel. I'm already paying for fucking for fucking 18 people for a hotel. I'm not going to pay for you. Yeah, I can easily afford it, but I'm not going to rent another jet and have you come with me. No. I'm only bringing the 2 script developers, because they're my co-executive producers, and I need the head of production with me to handle all the schedule, and I'm bringing the directors and like the main actors, and that's it. You're not coming. Yeah. Yeah. And for my world tour, you're looking at like 10, 20,000 people gathered around. Something crazy, man. They're going to rent venues of like 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people, man. Because for my fame, you look at something crazy. You're looking at something crazy. Guaranteed, my secretary's gonna go. Yeah, we want to interview Ivan and your actors. But it's behind the scenes, and okay. I might tell my secretaries, look, man. If you get calls from the organizers around the world, tell them SkySys will cover the cost for the actors' travel, living, and feeding expenses, all paid for. Obviously, see what I'm saying? All paid for. Yeah, Ivan, we want to interview you guys. I'm saying, yeah, Ivan, a lot of churches want to interview me and VJ too. Like, all the big preachers around the world who have these big ministries. Chances are they're also going to invite me and VJ over to speak at their church too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to mention names, but there's a high chance they might even invite me and VJ to speak at their churches. You know what I'm saying, I'm not going to charge any fee for speaking. I am more than happy to speak for free, obviously. Some of the actors will be like, Ivan, you should charge them, you know what I'm saying? You should charge them for speaking. No, man, I'm not like that, man. I'm already making more than up my own. I'm not gonna charge. Look, man, I'm more than welcome to speak at your church, your venue for free. And I'm more than happy and I'm more than welcome to pay for the expenses. Because I'm good. Because me and VJ, I don't know, me and VJ we just got our first big royalty check off our posters. We don't need to charge the fucking venue for speaking. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't need to charge them. I'm not going to be greedy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was been crazy, yeah. Some account here.